Well, tonight we continue to follow developments in the Asha Degree disappearance case. Warrants just revealed today showing where law enforcement is focusing now. Asha was last seen February 14th of 2000 when she was just 9 years old. A year later, evidence belonging to Asha was found about 21 miles from where she was last seen. Now, last September, warrants revealed Connie and Roy Dedman were listed as suspects. At this time, no one has been charged in the case, but now officials are sharing new details about the further involves the Dedmans, including potential confessions. WCNC Charlotte obtaining those documents just this afternoon. Tradisha, you've been combing through all of these for hours. What else can you tell us that came from this?
Well, Colin, these documents detail a friend of the Dedmans girls. Now, he says the 20-page detailed document, basically, according to what we saw, is the oldest daughter. Her name is Lizzie. The friend said that she was crying and allegedly making some serious confessions. It even goes even deeper, revealing a series of text messages between her and her sister.
More than 25 years later, the Asha Degree case taking an unexpected turn. These documents shedding more light on what may have happened decades ago. Back in September of last year, a friend of the Dedman girls says he was at a party back in the mid-2000s when Lizzie Dedman was what he called sobbing and bawling while extremely intoxicated. He said Lizzie made several statements confessing to murder, saying she said, quote, "I killed Asha Degree," with her middle sister Sarah Gwen Capel quickly grabbing her head and telling her to shut up. The friend was tested on a polygraph test to verify the information. He passed. Documents also highlight text messages between Lizzie, her sisters, and her ex-husband Kelly back in September. Lizzie also sent texts to her sister Sarah after a conversation with the family's lawyer saying, quote, "I just talked to David Teddy, and the theory is I did it. Accident, covered it up." Her sister Sarah then replies, "Why would it be you?" Documents also show text messages between Lizzie and her ex-husband Kelly saying, quote, "I'm just so worried, so worried." And, quote, "I don't know what to do. I caused this." He replies, quote, "No, you didn't."
And officials did approach Lizzie during that same month of September to discuss new information offered in a polygraph test. Initially, she declined. However, just last week, officials reapproached Lizzie Foster. They say she became very emotional and agreed to take the test. She was then asked if she was concealing information and was found to be deceptive.
Tradisha, I got a lot of questions. I guess the biggest one is, what else did you find in these documents? I know there's a lot of information there. Anything else interesting?
Yeah, so law enforcement approached her sister Sarah also, who declined to do an interview until a later date. So it's important to remember that no one has been charged at this time.
All right, wow, thanks for going through all that.